Hi everyone, this is Edna. Edna Newman. I am coming on today just to make some earrings. Right now, I'm working with some beaded earrings. So, just thought I'd come on my channel today just to show you what I'm doing. No sale today. Um, Sorry about last week. I actually had some health issues that came up that I had to work with before I saw my doctor on a Friday. Hi Marlene. Hi Tammy. How you guys doing today?
My doctor on Friday.
Whoops.
Hi Marlene. Hi Tammy.
Oh, forgot to turn my volume down. My phone. uh, no, I didn't pull no chicken out. I just didn't. They're resting today. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just here working on some earrings. I found out that my diabetes, I had to work on it because my health, my A1C was very high last week. And so I actually had to work it down a little bit before I saw the doctor. So that's why I didn't come on last week. So just part of life when you get older, I guess. So today, right now I have some. These are just Toho beads. I have some jade um, round beads here, and some crystals that I'm going to put on the earrings. So, like I said, I was gonna try and start doing like my original sales. I'm at Lissell, Illinois, at the Martin or Arboretum with butterfly bees. And oh, nice, Marlene. That sounds nice. I like to watch butterflies. One year we had our little West Fest here that we had, and they had like this little butterfly where this group did. They had how would you say it? They had their butterflies, and my granddaughter was so excited. So we took her in there last year, and she was just watched them fly around, and they were um, going to let them free at the time. I guess like after Westfest or something. I don't know, but they let them free because they were all flying in there. But yeah, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get started. Thank you, Marlene. Yeah, I've been walking um, a lot, which before I went, before I went, when I saw my doctor before, I lost like 20 pounds, but my A1C was like 12.4, and I had to reschedule my appointment, and I tried to get my weight down. So right now he has me on another pill to take with metformin, and it's it's crazy because I got to watch myself on it. So thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I've slacked down on my soda. I've always drank diet or zero, But when I was younger and pregnant with my youngest, I I my doctor at the time told me that most likely I would be a diabetic, but he just told me to watch what I ate and stuff because I didn't carry the stage 1 diabetes after. And so I did. It's just part of life caught up with me. So I did watch a lot of things, but I also did kind of get a little carried away with some stuff, but and the weight did catch up with me, so now I'm just like, ugh. I went bike riding today. I went up on a road and it kind of like had a hill, and I was like, I could do this, I could do it. And I was like, okay, I am slowing down. And then my speed went slower and slower and slower and slower. And I was like, okay, I got to walk the bike the rest of the way up. And that was just a few. I almost made it. But then I went and rode my bike again. So, but I'll get it. So my doctor's just working with me to get my A1C down, and I've been learning to portion my food a little bit more better. So it's kind of different. It's a different life doing it that way. Before I was like doing all right, but like I said, life catches up, and the older you get, things change. And so I was like, well, I'm learning a lot of different things that I never knew really. So, and my mom was a diabetic too, so that's kind of in with it. So, as long as I can try and take care of myself, that'll be the best part. But thank you guys for the prayers, and thank you. I usually don't talk too much about my health, but that is why I wasn't on last week. And I don't know if that medication's helping, or I didn't know if I really needed to be on it, because I don't know. So I kept checking my glucose. So do you wear the machine on your arm, the little thing on your arm, Marlene, to keep track of your glucose? Because the lady I had a nurse that came to our house, and she was explaining that's probably what I should do, because it would be better for me. So, but anyways, I'm just gonna tie this little bead on here. And I don't know, I was working on my stuff, and I was like, I have to wear my contacts to put my readers on so I could see my chat. I tried calling my eye doctor area, and was put on hold, and it's like, okay, they just put me on hold. I waited a good 2 minutes. This is pretty tricky. There we go. I tied it once and then I double knotted it. So there's the reason why I did this. I made some more earrings. I made some earlier. They're very pretty. But anyways, like I was saying, like I said before, that I want to try and at least get some of my beadwork in, along with stations, and kind of have cells back and forth on them. I have my magnifying over here, so this is the fun part, threading this needle. There we go. And so my husband is also dealing with how change of food. He just won't eat fish. Anyways, thank you too for being here. So I'm going to take this bead here. I'm making two different designs. So I've already made two. So let me show you. So I made these ones. So I did it with the blue. It's a darker blue jade. So I did these ones. And then I did purple one. And then I did this one. And I'm doing a black one now, kind of like this one. So, but I didn't have the 4mm crystal, so I have the 3mm. Thank you, Tammy. So I was like, okay, let me get these pulled out. So I got like this is like a op light beige. This one, for some reason, it said it was the frosted jet. That's what this one is. So it's like almost like a matte. This one is a golden lined frosted crystal. And then we have these ones, which are the gold lined rainbow. So they looked all pretty together. So I'm gonna pick 6 of these up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna go 1 black, gold, and then a rainbow, and then a black, and a rainbow, a gold, and then the black. I'll make sure I can make sure I'm on the. Oh, hi, Mary Beth. How you doing, sweetie? And 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those. And we're just going to go with the black, gold, silver, the rainbow. And then we'll go gold and the black. And then we're going to add a crystal. Now the decision making. I better just do this one. See how this looks. This part's kind of the difficult part. You gotta go back up. I like to pull the thread back up there. I gotta pull this one down. Up. There we go. Well, I just explained my health issues, situations right now, what I'm dealing with, maybe best. Make sure my needles is in there. Okay. Go. Come on. We're gonna go back up to this one. There we go. Then we're going to go back through this bead. Hold that so don't loosen on me. Go. Then we're going back down. I don't want to go through that bead. Went back through that one again. Okay, and then we're just going to repeat on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick up a black, a gold, rainbow, black one, gold. No, oops, my bad. I meant the rainbow, the gold, and the black. That's pretty. I like that. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And black, gold, rainbow, reason why I didn't put another black in the middle because I don't want them too long. Crystal. So I gotta go do this 4 times. I love that color. It's pretty. I love these little mats because I can do this with my needle. Stab it in there. It'll sit in there for a bit. Okay, so don't want that room, so I'll pull this out. There we go. Gotta work with that part. Now, let me get this in here. Whoops, I picked my needle up. Where'd you go? It does. There we go, back through there. There. Back through this little hole. Dust bead again. If I get out of screen, let me know. So, watching the chat on my phone. I'll look up. And we're going to go back down. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Black, gold, black, rainbow, gold, and black. I wish I knew how to put the music on here, but I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's all count. 6. Okay. Gold, rainbow, gold, and then the black. There you go. And then the crystal. I tried making an eye appointment before I got on, but like I said, it took forever. I'll put you on hold. Don't forget about me, which they did. Through. Like my nails, you guys. I tried painting them. And then I messed them all up. And I just haven't taken them off. I even put little butterflies, look, little butterflies on there. This one came off. I was like, fine, I'll do it again. Okay, this one is being stubborn. Kind of know why. Okay, because let's see what side's pulling out. Put that there. That way I can get that little slack out of there. There we go. I like this. There we go. Whoops. There. Now, come back through this hole. One more time. And we're going to go back down this one. There we go. One, two. Let's count again. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Black. Gold. Rainbow and the black. Rainbow. Gold. And the black. Oh. I get to watch my granddaughter this weekend and my grandson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have fun with them. Fun. I gotta get this person off my screen. Thank you too that's here watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, black, gold, rainbow, gold, and then the black, and then the crystal. Oh, I wish you did too, Mary Beth. You would have a ball with your grandbabies if you did. I know you would. You have a beautiful heart, sweetie. Okay, here's the fun part again. Back through this crystal. Going back up those beads. Yep, nope, I went to the side of those beads. That there. Pull this up. Pull this down. A little loose. Get that cool trick. There. Come on, thread. Don't fight with it. There we go. Then we'll go back through here. Okay, done with that part. Okay, now we're gonna pick up the white part here and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have the one bead here, so that's 5. So I picked 4. So it's 10 altogether with that one bead. We're going to take it back through here, through that bead. Pull it. You spoil your fur babies. So there's this little part here. Pull it. Okay, then we go back through it again. I have fur baby. Whoops, my thread wrapping around the one. Don't worry about that part. It'll close. Through that bead there. Okay, now I'm gonna take it through there. I'm gonna tie it off. Bring this down a little bit. I tied it off. And we're going to go back through. You go back through this one. Going back through this one more time. Come on. Back through that one. Go. Go through this thread here. Just going back through that. Knock that off. Oh, my. There we go. Then we're going to take this back through here. We're going to slide it through one of these, which is that one. I'm not going all the way down. Well, my needle said I'm done. It jumped off my thread. There we go. I have my little reader, my zapper. I just usually just take it and burn that part off. You can use your scissors. Well, there's one. We got one done. And then we'll do the other side. I think I pulled too much thread on that one. Okay. We'll go to the other side. I don't know where that. The fun of threading a needle. There. That one went through. that there. Poke my fingers. Hey, my birdies are out and about. Hear them. A little hummingbird was out and about yesterday. It was so cute, so tiny. One little hummingbird. Okay. How does that? There we go. There. Put the jade bead on there. Ta-da! And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Black, gold, rainbow, black, rainbow. Oops. This is actually a pretty little fast little earrings to make. Like I said, I make earrings to go like with my necklaces and stuff, sets. I'm picking up 6 of these. 4, 5, 6. But I don't have a lot of earrings. And a black, gold, rainbow, gold. Oops. Picked up 2 blacks on that one. Ow. Stabbed my finger. I'm back. I had a phone. Okay. Hope it was a good phone call. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for all watching. Put that there. I'll pull this up. Pull this up. Pull that one. And pull this one. Pick my needle back up. Wrapping around. I am using what was it? The bonded nylon on this. Just like if anyone's interested to know. Take this back through here. And then we're going to take it back down. Okay. I hope I pulled enough white out. One, not white, but the beige. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, black, the gold, the rainbow. Oops. The black, rainbow, gold, and the black. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Black, gold, rainbow, gold, and black, and then a crystal. And then one of these beige ones. Yeah, Dutch friend is bringing a supper Friday night. Ooh, that sounds interesting. We're having ham for dinner. And vegetables. And it's funny because my husband had to ask the doctor about, because he loves to smoke and barbecue foods. So he had to ask him, kind of, it's new to us. My lifestyle's new to both of us. But he was like, well, it's probably good for him too, he said. Okay, back down this bead. You want to make sure if you do this that the holes are big enough in these so you can go through it multiple times. If anybody's there watching me make this and want to learn how to make it, if you're new, don't be shy. You can come in and chat with us. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's multiple ways to make these kind. You can use bugle beads on these if you wanted to. 1, 2, oops, 1, 2. I got busy counting. Hey, Lydia's on. You're going to be multitasking, Maribeth. Go. One, two, three. Oh boy. I've not been brave enough to try it yet. Oh. You haven't, huh? Okay, there's 6. Yeah, I don't know if my stress level, I don't even know how you could tell if the stress level was up. And my doctor was saying that stress, other, things like that was causing my A1C. So my husband's kind of like also watching me to be calm. I'm the one that does a lot of things. I mean, my husband works, but I also do. I'm the one that, keeps track of bills, and I do the chores around the house while he's at work. So I actually do a lot around my house. So I was kind of amazed. All right. Oh, my table's holding my thread. Give me my thread, table. Oh, my desk. And I'm over here. Come on. Oh, that, and then that. It gets easier once you start getting used to that part. Oh, I gotta get a drink of water. Oh. And I did not feel like fighting with my camera. I don't know when my son's gonna do my other camera for me like he said he was gonna do. Still sitting there, brand new, just looking at me. I don't know what kind of thing to get for it. So my husband tried to get the part for it, and he spoils me, and he's all like, is this the one you need? No, Bab. That's not the one. It's got a different connector. Is this the one you need? No, that's not it. Finally he gives up, and then he calls my son, my youngest. Which one does your mom need? He sends a picture to his dad. They don't have that here. We were at Walmart. It's just like, told you, Bab. Remember, you don't want to pull too tight up on these because sometimes they will curl, crinkle, be too stiff. You don't want it too stiff. Okay, we're on our last little part here. And just pull on it a bit just to make sure it's not too stiff. One, let's count again. 6. It's 3. 4. even though I'm not selling today, I am gonna do a giveaway today because I do appreciate y'all coming in to watch. And then I almost forgot the black in the middle here. And then I did that one. So because I do appreciate y'all being here. Did I do that right, everybody? Black, gold, rainbow, black, rainbow, gold, black. Okay, I did. I ended up switching my box again because that one was like huge. And I was like, this one's a little better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, the black, gold, the rainbow, the gold, and then the black. There we go. And then now the crystal. If I want to get on there. Oh, we need one of these. Or whoever the two are in here, but if there's only you two, I guess, you'll put some in your bag. For being here today. Okay, let's pull this up. Well, thank y'all for watching me make this beautiful earring. And we're going to do a different one. Because I already did 2 designs in this kind. And I have some more other beads here that I'm going to work with. Go. So next month I get to see my sister. We're going to go to a concert where she lives. Okay, now, ouch. You guys just see me poke my fingers? I know. There we go. All right, now we're on to the top. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got the 5th one on here for this. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's basically 9 that's on here. With that, that would be 10. Okay, then we're going to take that back through this little loop. Ta-da! I'll take this back through again. That one. This one. Sorry, I got my magnifying thing I'm working through so I can see. So I keep hitting where my phone sits on it when it's above. Did I even go through that? No. Thought I did. No, I did. No, I didn't. Okay, we'll go this way. Now I did. I'm tying it. I'll bring that down a little bit. I did. So I am doing a double knot. There we go. I'm gonna go through this one. Oh, baloney. Ah. Fighting with the needle. Needle, 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 needle. There we go. Back through. And go through this thread here on the side. Now, when you have problems when you have to pull the needle, that's when you don't want to deal with that. Just grab your tool, pull it through, because you don't want to put strain on your fingers. Okay. And we're going to take this down here. Hopefully it'll go in one of those. And it did. Good. Always have a tool, because you don't want to put strain on your fingers sometimes when you work with beads like this, sometimes when they're small. I'm actually working with a project for someone, and it's actually being made with 13 size seed beads. Awesome, Marybeth. Okay, I say awesome. This one's done. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There. Hide that thread. Dun dun. Beautiful. We're done. What do you guys think? There you go. Concert and sing your. Oh. And I got busy. I was all like, I'm getting this one done. Those are done. Thank you. Now, woo! Moving on to the others. I don't want this thread because I worked it through so many times. It's rubbing off. That's too much thread too. Too much. Too much. I was looking at these and I was like, I had a bracelet thought with all these. And I was all like, no, I'm always making bracelets. Earrings it is for now. I was like, I gotta do some earrings. Because I hardly have any earrings. Well, I do have earrings, but they were sold and I gotta make new ones. New ones. Ah. That one. Put my needle there so I know where it's at. Alrighty. Here comes the fun colors. I have 2 yellow ones. Okay, I had the bag for this that I had my beads in. All beads are precious. All beads are good. You're a beater, you can't be picky at beads. All beads cost too. You guys want to see my new tool? Check it out. That is my new tool. It's a new tool that Impress Art put out. It's a barrel pliers. 1 3/8 inch 3mm, and then 1 5/8 inches 40mm. So these will help with some of the new stuff that I'm going to start doing. Like some rings, some other stuff. Pretty cool. I was pretty impressed with that. Those will also help make like hoops for earrings. All right. Right? They can almost be glasses. Look at that. Look at the eyeballs. It looks cross-eyed. All right. So I have the yellow ones, more of like an orange yellow. And then I have this color, bright, that I'm going to do. And then I have a green that I still have to work with. So these are the ones I'm working with. Then I have a lighter blue that I forgot to pull some beads out for. My desk is a mess. So I will have to get the other colors for this one. I don't have one for that yet. Okay, what color should we work on? Help me out. Should we do this one, or this one? What do you want to see first? Green. We'll say sunflower yellow and bright yellow. Okay. These were for the sunflower yellow, right? This was for the bright yellow color. This one was for the green. Okay. Whoa. I was thinking about doing the green. I had green. And then I was going to put this with it. Like a copper color. Is that no, that's bronze. Bronze. And then black. No. Decided on the green. Green was very hard. It was very hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was only with 3. No, I was done with 4. Do I want black or white? Semi-glazed jet. Sunflower? Okay, we'll do the sunflower. So the sunflower, I had these colors. I'll make this one. All right. Now, as I did 2 of these designs, and then I did 2 of these designs. These don't have crystals in it. These ones do have the crystals on it. That one. Let me see what color this actually looks like. These are both smoky topaz, smoky topaz. This has got the silver. I like this one better. Okay. I'm going to take that one out. Turn. This one is a inside color aqua gold light. I thought it was like a green. It could be the color of the sky. But I really thought it was like a green. That would go good with that one. Oh, back to my cool box. All right, so I did that. Don't want that or that. This one should go with that one. We don't want that one. Already did that one. These are too big. Black, too big. Let me see any of these. No. A lot of black. What color is this? Oh, that's same as that one. Pull that out so I don't use it again. Here's a green. Oh, this is turquoise. Yeah, that would be. Well, let me make sure because I already did a turquoise. This is more of a matted, semi-glazed. This one's shinier. That would be beautiful. But I thought I had. What color was this? This is a luster beige. No, that one not look right. Wonder if I should just use black. Gray. Here's this turquoise. Madame Ock turquoise blue. Have like a dark brown. Why don't I have a dark brown? There's a teal. Yeah, that would be beautiful. That would look nice with it. Now, so I have this one. Put this. That would look beautiful. One more for the outside. Don't want the yellow. Let me use this one instead because that one's. This brown? What color is this? No, that's ox blood. That's ox blood. Okay. So, I like this one, but it's blue. I already have a turquoise. I need the brown. Or black. Should I just do it all black? That would look nice. That's semi-glazed. Here's a pop jet. We'll see. Let's work that. Let's see how that will be. Because I have the black, but I don't. That might work. Hi, Sharon. Sorry, I was looking at beads. Trying to figure out a color here to go with the sunflower. If it doesn't, oh, come on. There, it's closed. How you doing, Sharon? Hope you're doing good. I think these are my totals also. That falling stuff. Brown, tan. What just fell? Oh, these ones did. Let me check the brown on this one. Oh. Yeah, that's why I buy beads so I can use them, right? This one so that has all brown and tan. Let's see which ones I have in here. That would be beautiful. Love it. This is terracotta. Frosted. This one's this is frosted. Frosted or opt? So I already got a frosted sunflower. That one's shiny. This one's shiny. We'll go with this one. Or there's this one. What's this one? This one's pretty too. Pash Pastel. We're going with this one. I like that one better. Ooh, no worries. You have beautiful yellow. Yep. It's beautiful, huh? It looks more like a sunflower color yellow, so I don't want to put that in there. Okay. Why do I have this here? Oh, because I'm not working with these. I was trying to figure out what color I was going to do. Now, here comes another fun part. I still want to add my crystals into this, so what I'm thinking of doing is, I know I'm using these colors. I'm holding on to the name of these because, see, look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's another Erie. See, let me show you what I'm doing, Mary Beth. So, I did these, okay? There's these. And then there's these. So I made 2 of these designs. And then I made 2 of these designs. So, purple, your color, my girl. That's purple, not blue. It's purple. Screen makes it look blue, but it's purple. I don't know why. The ones you can see purple, but these ones here, they're like a lavender purple, but they look blue. So I got 2 designs here, 2 designs here. Now I'm going to do a different design, 2 different other designs. Does that make sense? That's what I'm doing. So baloney. I have to get a bag for this because this don't come undone. It is. Always fight with this plastic. Thank y'all 3 for being here watching me go through this. Figuring out. But hey, that's exactly when you're beating or making something. This is what you do. You end up going through all this. Okay, so this is going to be my main color. This is outside. Gonna make the green inside. like my song. Okay, so what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? That's pretty. That there. That one. That one. And then a green. Yep. There's sunflower colors. These are for like the color of the leaves. And you know what I could do? I could hoop them. Now, this one or this one? They look the same. They're not. This one's a little darker. So I probably want this one. That's this one. Let's see. They almost look the same. We'll go with those. Oh, I could do around. Instead of putting on top. Like that. Did that hold a lot of it? I don't know. Well, let's see. I guess if I don't try it, I'll never know, huh? Okay. So one. There's this one. They're really cute. They're nice to have. Okay, this one we're going to add two of these. So want to pull two more off of here. One of these. Trying to grab my thread. Go. Go around one more time. There we go. Right there. Oh, what? Oh, no, maybe it's just the way it was. There we go. We got that one on there. Okay. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. We are doing another round one, but I'm just gonna do it twice. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just gonna see how this turns out. And it's through a bead somewhere in there. Go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna do yellow. This one. This one. Where's the hole in this? Hope I ain't boring you guys. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. I'm like wondering if I should have put more yellow in there. We'll see how this looks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess we'll see how this looks. I don't know. You can need more of the yellow. To me, I think I need more of the yellow. Because I need, the brown's drowning it out for what I want to do. But it's pretty. Thinking of adding more of the yellow here. Maybe I'll add more yellow here on the outside. That's what I'll do. Which means, I mean, I like the brown. It's also taken away from, what side am I pulling on? Wrong side. But I like it. It's pretty. So I'm going to take it from here. Hold that there. Pull this out. Where is it? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm taking one of these off. Ow. Okay. I'm going to add one of these. 2. Whatever would look. And then 2 of these. I'm liking that. I like it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Nope. We'll do this one. Because I'd usually take my time doing things, and if I don't like it, I'm not going to do it. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oops. Oh, it was long. Maybe I should have took some of the brown out. How long would that be? Okay, then we added this one in. This one. This one. Two. And then I had 5. Do that one there. I think what made it longer is because I did put those crystals in there, but it don't look too bad. See, once we get back up in here. Now, what I am going to do, let's hopefully this works out good. After here. Go back down through here. Let's hope this works. I have this idea in my head, so let's hope it works. Okay. Now, I mean, that's pretty as is. But I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of these. it goes. This, okay. Let's see if this will work. Might be a little hard to do, but we're gonna see. Excuse me. After this, we'll see. We'll do this one, and then after this, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Please work. There we go. Okay, then we're gonna go this one, 2 yellows, and then 5, 3, 1, and 5. And then we're gonna go 1, 2. This is one of the green chills. Okay. Oops. We're gonna go through these 3. Go. Thank you 3 for being here watching. I am really concentrating here. See how that's looking. I gotta check them for it once in a while. Okay. Why is that one doing that? It's not doing what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, it's just loose. Just doing it. Okay, now we want to till this 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 yellows. This one and then this one. And then we want to go through this one. That one. That's Let me make sure. Okay, they're tight enough. There we go. Here's this one. Ah. This one into these. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. There you go, back up. This one. Well, let's see how this works. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing something here. My magnifying my feed is. There we go. There. I'm gonna go back through here. I'm not going around it again, so this is it. Now, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mary Beth wanted to see the sunflower one done. Now we're just going through this here. Pull it through this one. Okay. Nope, you're not doing that to me. No, 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 no. Just trying to go up to the top one. There we go. Go back through one more time. This is a beautiful earring. I love it. These threads, tie it one more time. Okay, and then we're going to take this right down. Neighbor's home. They're beeping. And we got this one. There we go. I did the one side. What do you guys think? It's very pretty. So it is doubles. It's a little different than this one because it has the two in there, which it is a little bigger, just a little, not too much bigger. But I did do the side so it's like this. So it's doubled on the side like that. Very pretty. Love the colors. What do you guys think? Out of you three here, what do you think? It is past my time. I love it. I will finish my other one. But I said I was going to do a giveaway after this. So with that, I had these. They don't have the hooks and stuff in them, but they will be put in there. These are the ones you made me make. And then this one. So there. Those are the beaded earrings so far that I have. So who's all here? Anybody? I didn't put you guys to sleep, did I? You said if you want, you just say here. Me. Oh, thank you, Mary Beth. Anybody else? I see three. I don't know how many you see, Mary Beth, but I see three on my phone. Did you like the sunflower one? No. It's very pretty. The reason why I wanted this one more was sunflowers because it's what is it? The other one's the brighter orange, yellow, orange. But yeah. I can't imagine fall. Well, sunflower is in the fall. Very cool. Really wish you could see the purple on that. It looks blue. Oh. Anybody else? Or is it just Mary Beth? Because all I'm going to do is put something in your baggie for the 3 that's here. That's why I was wondering who else is here. That'll be my giveaway. I really had fun making these. I got 3 more to do. So with those 3, I'm wondering what color to do like this one to go with it. So you got 2 of these designs, 2 of these. Then I'm going to make another one like this, but a different design, different color. I really like this one. I mean, with just the one strand, it looked nice, but with the 2, it kind of thickens it up to bring it out a little bit more. So, is it just you? Just Mary Beth? You're very welcome, sweetie. Adds character. It does. It really does. Well, I want to get more into my beadwork. My beadwork and what else? I still love making my other jewelry with my stones and with my crystals and my wood beads and stuff like that. I can't give that up either. I mean, like I said, that's why with my tag it says my jewelry creations and creations, because I do multiple things of making things, and I enjoy making and creating my artwork into my jewelry. And also when I decide to do my other creations, I will be eventually getting back to my sun catchers that I was doing. I wished I had one to show you, but I know I do have them on my Facebook because all of them sold. And so eventually I'll get back to those and be able to show those and sell them to you guys if you guys are interested in buying them. But I will get those made because they were something that I thought up in my mind of how to make them and create them. And it does take a while of how I do them to make them with my stones and crystals. And I don't mean to bore you guys today, but I do got to get my dinner going. I got to check my glucose now, so I know what I can eat for dinner of how much the portions. So anyways, thank you for being here. Not boring. But I really enjoyed making these with you guys, hanging out, watching me. I did have some pretty good ideas on some other stuff while making these, and I just wished I had enough of the beads to do it, because I'll run out of my beads of certain colors. But I will have to find out where I can find some of the beans I need because the ones I went through are closing, so they're closing their business. So I need to find another place to go. And I bought as much as I could before they did their closeout. So and there's so much you can have. So thank you, Elizabeth. I mean, Mary Beth. Oh my God, I'm losing it. I got one thing. It was so funny the other day. Um, so I went to we were had our dinner and sorry, I had to have a slice of bread with my meal. And because it was one of the food groups that subbed into my dinner that day. So when I went I got my bread out of the bread thing, the bag, whatever. And so I was sitting there, I ate my food, and then I was done. And I got up and I was like, did I leave I swore I closed it, but I started thinking, did I leave the bread open? And all of a sudden I was like, did someone leave the bread open? Because I started questioning myself, did I leave it open? Well, my husband was all like, no. He goes, I grabbed a slice of bread out of there because we had like this gravy and I couldn't eat the gravy, but whatever we had, he was like, okay, grab the bread and, the guy's going to just dip his bread in it. And so that's what he got, his slice of bread. But I thought I left the bag of bread open and thinking, because it'll dry the bread out if you leave it open. So that's why I was like, oh, cuckoo or what? And I was like, don't do that to me. Oh well. It just didn't make sense to me at the time. Oh, but yeah. So next week, we'll see what we're gonna do. I might have my cell. I don't know. It depends on how much I get done. I mean, I do still have some of my other stuff that I still will show, of course. Like I said, some of you guys, can't afford it. And if I still have it and you guys still want it, then maybe you'll have it. But it is my week to go on to Lydia's channel tomorrow. So I'll be on Lydia's tomorrow. So if not, then probably next week. We'll see you next week. But these probably are not going into Lydia's show tomorrow. Just let you know that. Like I said, I'm slowly going to build up my beadwork and put them together and have sales on beadwork days. And we'll try to, they may not all look the same. Just asked. Going to be, oh, yeah. That's kind of funny, huh? I love these. I like this design. It's pretty beautiful. I do have other designs too. I mean, it's just the coloring's just beautiful. I love this one. I might do one for a Christmas color, just to have one for Christmas colors, just in case anybody wants one. So I'll show you guys my work I've been doing as a request. I think she'll really like it. I have it put in its own little beading area. So this is what I'm working for. That's partially there. It's not all the way down, but it's getting there. It's not here. It's a 3x3 inch. It's a dragonfly. So someone requested, so that's what I've also been working on. But those are with tiny beads. The 13 side 13s. And they're tiny. And I have to take my glasses off to, I don't know if that'll show how tiny. See the comparing? That's how tiny they are. It gives it more detail. I'll put that back in there. Thank you, Mary Beth. So those are the colors she wanted, but I'm still working on it. Still have all the other stuff to finish it. So she just told me take my time, so not in a big rush. It takes time to do those. So I will see you guys next week. What was that? That was like a rumble. Did you guys hear it? That was weird. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Let me show you guys. Anyways, got my readings on. So I got my contacts on. Probably gonna take them off. But I will see you guys next week. Love you. Prayers, hugs, and kisses, and have a good dinner, have a good night, and I will see you guys. If I see you guys tomorrow at Lydia's, I know I will. You, Mary Beth. Or see you around in YouTube land, in the chats, and or just see you around. Bye.